So whether you're going on an audition or a job interview or you're on trial for some crime, there's something about having one or more people sitting there in judgment of you that can be uncomfortable. So hopefully this will help in a lot of different situations. I'm actually going to use the word audition because as a former actor, I've been on more auditions than I have job interviews, and haven't been on trial. So, taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I hate auditions, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I hate auditions, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I hate auditions, I hate having to convince people that I'm good enough. I hate having people sit in judgment of me. And even though I hate auditions, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And anyone else who might be involved in this. I hate auditions. I hate auditions. They make me nervous. They make me uncomfortable. And I worry about them. I don't like the fact that someone is judging me, that someone is watching me, deciding whether I'm good enough. It doesn't seem fair. Why should I have to prove myself? All this resentment, all this frustration, and all this self-doubt. Because what really upsets me is my fear that I won't pass the audition. This fear that I'm not good enough. And they're going to see it. And just because I don't pass the audition doesn't mean that I'm not good enough. If they were really truthful, the worst they could say to me is that I am a magnificent child of the universe, brimming with gifts and talents, but I'm not what they're looking for at the moment. And part of me might see that as a problem, rather than an opportunity. Because if I'm not right for them, they're not right for me. This isn't the right job for me. And that's okay. But maybe I'm sure it's the right job. And that's why I'm so uptight. I really want this. I really need this. And it'll be bad if I don't get it. All this fear of not getting it. All this fear of not getting it. I'm so attached to getting this job. I'm so attached to proving that I'm good enough. rather than just relaxing and allowing myself to be good enough. I am what I am. And if it's not right for them, then this wasn't the right opportunity for me. And if I am the right person for the job, I have a much better chance of showing that if I'm not all stressed out. It's a win-win situation. I'm going to learn from this no matter what. I'm going to benefit from this no matter what. Even if it's just one more opportunity to share myself with others. Even if it's just with one other person in a small room. It's an opportunity to share my gifts and talents. It's an opportunity to spend some time with a fellow traveler in this lifetime. I might as well just enjoy it. There's no good reason not to enjoy it. So I'm clearing the fears. Clearing those fears at a cellular level. Clearing them all the way back through my past. Back through all those painful times in my life where I screwed up an audition, where I was told I wasn't good enough, or I felt that I wasn't good enough. And maybe I didn't show up as good enough. And that's because I wasn't clear. I wasn't allowing my magnificence to come through. Maybe I was afraid to be good. Maybe that's why I hate auditions. Part of me is afraid that I won't be good enough. Part of me is afraid that I'll be really good. And this could change my life. Maybe it's possible that the only reason I ever screw up an audition is because part of me makes me do that. Part of me blows the audition so that I don't have to face change. Clearing any need to do that. Clearing that at a cellular level. Clearing that all the way back through my past. Clearing this fear of being good. And clearing this fear of being brilliant. The more auditions I go on, the more practice I get at allowing that brilliance to come through me. I choose to have fun with auditions. I choose to love them. They are win-win situations. letting go of this need for a particular outcome. Just choosing to benefit no matter what. Clearing any remaining fear of auditions. Allowing myself to love auditions. Allowing myself to love this opportunity to do what I do. And I'm loving myself in body, mind, and spirit. And take a deep breath. Maybe also do one of the videos on loving yourself. Because when we're afraid of what other people are going to say about us, when we're afraid of their judgment of us, it's usually a reflection of our own fears about ourselves. We don't so much fear that other people will say that we're not good enough unless we're doubting that we're good enough. And the more you know that you are good enough, when you know that you're magnificent, you can go out there and it's like, if they don't get it, they don't get it. So, treat yourself with love, have fun with it, and I hope I passed the audition.